This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Why contain it? Oh yes.
Or we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them. Oh yes, most certainly.
This plague. This plague.
Why contain it?
This plague.
Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Oh yes, why contain it?
There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate. Desperate. Desperate.
Oh yes. Desperate.
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 Oh yes. Why contain it? In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the Senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly.
We have other problems.
Old men.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue.
Oh yes.
Or we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Why contain it? Why contain it? In the end, they'll beg us to save them. Why contain it?
And the underclasses are starting to get desperate. Desperate. Desperate.
Oh yes, desperate. I've already discussed the matter with the senators. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
Or we may not be able to contain it. The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
Oh yes, most certainly.
Desperate. Desperate.
Oh yes. Desperate.
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 Oh yes. Why contain it?